This is Nash, and he's basically a regular here. Nash comes to care to board, and when he does, he'll often squeeze in a few rehab sessions too. But before any of that happens, every single patient gets a boarding intake exam, and today you're watching me do Nash's. We start by walking him. I have my assistant take him for a short stroll so I can see how he's moving when he first arrives. Nash has some neurological deficits, so I always ask how much support she's giving him, which today she's giving him 10%. That baseline matters because ideally he walks out the same way or better. After the gait, I move on to a full physical exam. I'm checking his ears, his eyes, and mouth, not because I expect to find anything, but because if something does come up during his stay, we already have a baseline to compare it to. Any change from admission is information. Then I feel along his spine, checking for any areas of soreness or tension. Because of his neurological history, I also do check to see if he can feel his feet. That tells me what he's at neurologically today. So I flip his paws and pinch his feet, and they all appear normal. I will then look under his tail to make sure there's nothing going on there, and then also check his lower back for any skin issues. Now I'm feeling along his belly, and I'm also just checking to make sure that he can stand okay before I move on to the front half of his body. Now assessing the front half of his body, I'm checking his CPs on both of his front legs. I'm feeling on his shoulders, which is tight, which I will make a note of. And finally, I have my assistant show his underside so I can check his paws and bellies, skin irritation, lesions, anything in between his toes. It sounds like a lot, but it actually goes by pretty quickly. And we're done.